Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered just how many stars are out there? Or maybe you've seen a tiny seed sprout into a giant tree and thought, whoa, how did that happen? What if I told you that your brain is wired to ask these questions? And that those questions, those little sparks of wonder, they're the starting point of some seriously incredible adventures and discoveries. Forget dusty textbooks and complicated formulas for a minute. This isn't just another lesson. This is an invitation. An invitation to become an explorer, a detective, and a discoverer all rolled into one. Because right now, you're standing at the edge of a massive, thrilling, and sometimes mind-blowingly cool world called science. And guess what? Your endless questions are the secret key to unlocking it all. So, are you ready to start your adventure? Why this adventure matters? You know that feeling, right? That little nudge in your brain that makes you go, I wonder. That's curiosity. It's like a superpower you were born with, that itch to explore, to understand, and to figure things out. Think about when you were really little. The world was a giant puzzle, and every day you'd poke, prod, and ask why about everything. Well, that why is exactly where our adventure kicks off. This isn't about memorizing a bunch of facts just to pass a test. Nope. This is about realizing that science isn't only something that happens in a lab with bubbling potions and wild-haired inventors. Though, hey, sometimes it is, and that's awesome too. Science is happening all around you, all the time. It's in the way your toast turns brown, how your favorite video game loads, the way a ball bounces, and even how you're understanding my voice right this second. And your questions? Oh, they are so important. Every big discovery, every amazing invention, every single thing that has changed our world started with someone, just like you, asking a question. Why does this happen? What if I try that? How does this actually work? Those questions are like rocket fuel for an adventure. They push us to explore, to experiment, and to learn. So if you're someone who asks a lot of questions, guess what? You're already thinking like a scientist. In this series, we're going to grab those questions and run with them. We're going to see that science isn't just a subject in school, it's a whole new way of looking at the world. It's a tool that helps us understand the everyday magic that's constantly unfolding around us. And the best part? You don't need a special degree or a secret password to join in. All you need is that amazing curiosity you've already got. This is part 1, the very start of our journey. Together, we're going to figure out what science really is and celebrate the incredible power of your own curiosity. Get ready, because this adventure is just getting started. What is science anyway? Let's unpack that big word. Okay, so what is science? It can sound like a big serious word, can't it? Maybe you picture scientists in white coats, mixing colorful liquids, or staring super hard at complicated charts. And yeah, some science definitely looks like that. But science is actually much bigger and way more exciting than just one picture. At its heart, science is all about exploring and understanding the world around us. It's kind of like being a detective, but instead of solving crimes, you're solving the mysteries of the universe, the big ones and the small ones. Science is two things. It's a giant collection of knowledge that people have gathered over thousands of years, and it's the super cool process of how we find all that knowledge. Think of it like this. Imagine a massive library filled with books. Those books are like all the facts and ideas science has discovered so far. But science is also about how those books got written in the first place. All the adventures, the experiments, the aha moments, and even the mistakes that led to those discoveries. So science isn't just about learning stuff that's already known. It's an active, ongoing adventure. It's a way of thinking that gets us to ask questions. There's that word again. To look for evidence, to test our ideas, and to try and figure out why things are the way they are. It's about really noticing things, like how your ice cream melts faster on a hot day and then wondering why that happens. Science is like having a special toolkit for understanding things. This toolkit has some really important tools. First up is congruent observation. That means really looking closely at the world, noticing all the details, and paying attention to what's going on. Maybe you observe that birds build nests in trees, or that some plants seem to grow towards the sunlight. Another awesome tool is asking questions. Based on what you see, you start to wonder, why do Birds build nests there. How do plants know where the sun is? Then there's experimentation. This is where scientists and you get to test out ideas. If you wonder if plants need sunlight to grow, you could try an experiment. Put one plant in the sun and another in a dark closet. But remember to give them both water and see what happens. Trying things out, making guesses, and seeing the results is a huge part of science. And finally, a really important tool is explaining and sharing. Scientists try to come up with explanations, sometimes called theories or laws, for why things happen based on all the evidence they've gathered. And then they share what they've learned with others so everyone can build on that knowledge. So, you see, science isn't just a list of answers. It's a journey of discovery. It's a process of asking, observing, testing, and understanding. And it's something that anyone, anywhere can be a part of. You don't need a fancy lab to start. Your kitchen can be a lab when you're baking a cake and seeing how ingredients change. Your backyard can be a lab when you're watching ants build a colony or figuring out why a ball bounces higher on concrete than on grass. Science is all about being curious and wanting to explore. It's about looking at the world and saying, "Hey, that's interesting, I want to know more." It's not about having all the answers, but about being brave enough to ask the questions and to go looking for those answers, one exciting step at a time. The awesome power of your questions. Let's talk more about those amazing questions you have. You know, the ones that just pop into your head when you see something cool, something weird, or something you just don't quite get. Why is the sky blue? How do fish breathe underwater? What makes a rainbow? Why do I get goosebumps? These questions, whether they feel big or small, are incredibly powerful. In fact, they're the superpower that fuels all of science. Think about it. Every single scientific discovery, every invention, every piece of understanding we have about the world started because someone was curious. Someone, somewhere asked a question. Albert Einstein, one of the most famous scientists ever, even said, "I have no special talents, I'm only passionately curious." That passion, that burning need to know why and how is what curiosity is all about. It's the engine that drives us to explore, to learn, and to make sense of the universe. Kids like you are naturally bursting with curiosity. You're born explorers. From the moment you start checking out the world, you're poking, prodding, tasting, and asking why? Sometimes grown-ups might seem a little tired of all the whys. But honestly, those questions are a sign of a bright, active mind at work. They show you're thinking, you're observing, and you're trying to connect the dots. That's exactly what scientists do every single day. Your questions are important for so many reasons. First, asking a question is the very first step in doing science. Before you can find an answer, you need to know what you're looking for. Your question gives you a mission, a puzzle to solve. Second, questions help you learn. When you ask something, you're saying, "I want to understand this better." It opens your mind to new information and new ideas. It helps you connect new things you're learning to what you already know. Third, questions can lead to amazing discoveries. Sometimes, a simple question can spark a whole investigation that leads to something nobody ever knew before. The person who wondered why an apple fell from a tree, that was Sir Isaac Newton, ended up discovering gravity. It all began with a simple observation and a curious question. Fourth, your questions show you're thinking critically. You're not just accepting things as they are, you're wondering about them, analyzing them, and trying to figure them out. This is a super important skill, not just in science, but in all parts of your life. Imagine if nobody ever asked questions. We wouldn't understand why we get sick or how to get better. We wouldn't have computers or smartphones or even know that the earth is round and zips around the sun. All these things we know today are thanks to people who were incredibly curious and weren't afraid to ask why or what if. So never ever think your questions are silly or unimportant. Every question is a little spark. It's a sign that your amazing brain is working hard, trying to explore and make sense of the world. Keep asking them. Write them down. Talk about them with your friends, your family, your teachers. The more questions you ask, the more you learn, and the more exciting your adventure into science will become. Your curiosity isn't just a fun feeling, it's a powerful tool. It's your built-in guide for exploration and discovery. It's what makes you a natural scientist, ready to uncover the secrets of the world around you. So, what are you curious about right now? Hold on to that thought, because that's where the real fun begins. Science in everyday magic. Your adventure starts here. Now that we know science is about exploring and that your questions are the key, let's see where this adventure can take us. The amazing thing about science is that it's not hidden away in some secret, hard to reach place. It's everywhere. It's in the most ordinary things you do and see every single day. Often, it's so common we don't even notice the science happening right under our noses. But once you start looking, you'll realize that everyday magic is actually everyday science. Think about your kitchen. When you bake a cake, you're a chemist. You mix ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs, and baking soda. When you pop that batter in the hot oven, chemical reactions happen. The baking soda creates tiny bubbles of gas that make the cake rise and get all fluffy. The heat changes the gooey batter into a delicious, solid cake. That's science! Or what about when you boil water for pasta? You see bubbles forming and steam rising. That's water changing from a liquid to a gas because of heat. That's physics. Even using a microwave to warm up leftovers involves invisible energy waves, cooking your food. Pretty cool, huh? Let's step outside. Look up at the sky. Why is it blue during the day but can turn fiery red and orange at sunset? That's all about how sunlight interacts with the Earth's atmosphere, the tiny bits and gases that surround our planet. Or think about the plants in your garden or a park. How does a tiny seed know to grow roots down into the soil and a stem up towards the light? That's biology in action. Plants are doing complicated stuff like photosynthesis, turning sunlight into energy to grow. Even the rain that waters those plants is part of a huge scientific cycle called the water cycle. And what about the tech you use every day? Your tablet, your smartphone, your TV, the video games you play. They are all packed with science. From the electricity that powers them to the tiny circuits and software that make them work, it's all thanks to ages of scientific discovery and engineering. How does your game controller send a signal to the screen almost instantly? How does your phone know where you are? These aren't magic tricks, they're brilliant uses of scientific ideas. Riding your bike? That involves ideas about balance, force, and friction. Kicking a football? You're thinking about angles and power. That's physics too. Even your own body is a non-stop science fair. How do your eyes see the world? How does your brain understand these words? How does your heart pump blood to every part of your body without you even thinking about it? Why do you get hungry? Why do you need to sleep? Every breath you take, every move you make, every thought you have is a complex mix of biology, chemistry, and physics. For instance, your mouth makes about a liter of saliva a day to help you digest food. And did you know that about half your body is actually made up of bacteria and most of them are helpful? These are just a few examples. Once you start wearing your science goggles, you'll see that our world is bursting with fascinating things just waiting to be explored. The magic isn't that these things happen without explanation. The real magic is in understanding how and why they happen. And that's what this adventure is all about. In future episodes, we'll explore some of these everyday wonders more closely, uncovering the science behind them together. This is just the start of noticing the incredible science that's part of your daily life. Why? Science is super important. We've talked about what science is, how your curiosity powers it, and how it's hidden in plain sight all around you. But why does it all matter? Why is science so incredibly important, not just for scientists, but for every single one of us? Well, it turns out science isn't just interesting, it's essential. It has completely shaped the world we live in and keeps making our lives better in tons of ways. Think about your day from the moment you wake up. The alarm clock that wakes you? Science. The clean water you drink and use to brush your teeth? Science helped us figure out how to find it, clean it, and deliver it safely. The toothbrush and toothpaste you use? Developed and improved through scientific research. The clothes you wear? The materials they're made from, the dyes used to color them, and the machines that made them are all thanks to scientific understanding. What about staying healthy? Science is the backbone of modern medicine. Doctors and nurses use knowledge from scientific research to understand how our bodies work, what makes us sick, and how to treat illnesses. Medicines that fight infections, vaccines that prevent diseases, and even the glasses or contact lenses some of us wear to see clearly. All of these are gifts from science. If you've ever broken a bone and had an X-ray, that amazing machine is a product of scientific discovery. How do you get around? If you ride a bike, a bus, a train, or a car, you're relying on science and engineering. These vehicles are complex machines designed using ideas from physics, chemistry, and material science. Even the roads and bridges we use are built with scientific know-how to make them safe and strong. And what about airplanes that let us travel across the world? Or spacecraft that explore other planets? Those are some of the most incredible achievements of science and technology. Science also helps us tackle big problems. When we face challenges like finding new sources of energy, protecting our environment, growing enough food for everyone, or predicting natural disasters, we turn to science for answers. Scientists are constantly working to understand these problems and come up with smart solutions to make the world a better and safer place for all of us. Beyond all these amazing practical things, learning science helps you develop super useful skills. It teaches you how to think critically, how to solve problems, and how to make choices based on evidence. When you learn to observe, question, experiment, and analyze, you're building a toolkit that will help you in any subject at school and in any job you might have in the future. It helps you understand news reports about health or the environment, and it helps you make good choices for yourself and your community. So science isn't just about knowing cool facts like how hot the sun is or that a cloud can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds, which by the way, it can. It's about understanding the world on a deeper level, appreciating its complexity and beauty, and having the power to make a positive impact. It improves our lives, keeps us healthy, helps us connect, and gives us the tools to build a better future. That's why this science adventure we're starting is so important, because science is for everyone. And it helps all of us every single day. Wow, we've covered a lot today. We've peeked into what science really is, celebrated your amazing curiosity, and seen how science is mixed into everything around us. But guess what? This is truly just the beginning of our science and curiosity adventure. If you're excited to uncover more everyday magic, to ask more big questions, and to explore the wonders of the world together, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on part 2 and all the cool explorations we have planned. Remember, science isn't just a subject, it's a never-ending adventure, and it's powered by your incredible curiosity. Every question you ask, every little thing you wonder about is a step on that adventure. So, keep looking closely at the world. Keep asking why and how and what if. Don't be afraid to explore, to experiment safely of course, and to share what you discover. You are a natural explorer, a budding scientist, and your journey into understanding the amazing universe we live in has just begun. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be solved and wonders waiting to be appreciated. Stay curious, keep that adventurous spirit alive, and get ready to see that science is not just something you learn. It's a way to experience the magic of life itself. Thanks for joining me on this first step, and I can't wait to see you on our next adventure.